Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Villa. Caicedo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. From Villa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Done very well to intervene. There's a long ball. Villa. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Caicedo floats one over. Dante. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Criscito. Now it's Gomis. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. Embolo. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Half an hour played now. Caicedo. And it's Gomis. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Gets the better of his man. Caicedo. Dante. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It has gone through to him. Hoists it forward. It's out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. And it's Crescito. He's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spartak Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gomis. It's found its way to him. Vila is the guilty party there. And the weighted pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vila. And here's Gomis. Gets it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Brings it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Crescito. And here's Gomis. Goes for goal. It's there. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vila has been sent off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Plays a clever pass. Deep over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Embolo sticks in a foot to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well weighted. Hits one! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking for a decent ball in. And Saldi. Crescito. And here's Gomis.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gilson.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Slimani. He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Musacchio.
Spartak Moscow probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Dinks one in. That's a good ball to find him. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Played it short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. Spartak Moscow have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And here's Slimani. Slimani. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Embolo. Good ball, it's found its target. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Caicedo. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
George tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Crescito. Oh, he's in! Well positioned to make that interception. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Crescito. Tufan. Villa. Caicedo looks to dink one in, and that's been levered clear. They've played it short. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Floats one over. Hoists it forward. Tufan. And here's Caicedo. Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. George. Embolo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Delors really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away, maintained control.
Spartak Moscow take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Caicedo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Slimani. There's the through ball. It's got shapes to shoot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Spartak Moscow grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Has a hit! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
Shot a goal! Looking to break out here. And a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got through. Caicedo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Caicedo. This has gone, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Embolo has a goal! Slimani. And it's played forward. Tufan does well to read it and intercepts. Crescito. Tufan. Crescito. Tufan. From Villa. Tufan. From Villa. And here's Slimani. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Slimani. Cortez gets his foot in there. Cortez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spartak Moscow really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And Saldi. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a great ball. Cleared without complication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Spartak Moscow succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread